Thank you for calling Oreck Direct. My representative ID number is 28833. My name is Justin, and who am I speaking with today?
My name is Jim. Good evening to you, Justin.
Hi, Jim. How are you?
I'm okay. I needed to purchase something from you guys.
Okay, well, how can I help you?
I needed to purchase something from you guys.
Yeah, what would you like to purchase?
A vacuum.
Okay, which vacuum would you like to purchase?
Just any type. I need to, like, suck up some wooden boards that are outside on my deck.
Okay, well, we have a variety of different models that range in price from...
Right, I'm familiar with the vacuum. I know how it works.
Okay, so which would you like?
Just a vacuum.
Okay, so would you like the platinum, the gold, the silver, or the classic? If you're familiar with them, then I won't go over all the details.
I really wouldn't want a vacuum made out of gold. I would think that's pretty expensive.
That's the name of the vacuum. It's not actually made of gold. If you're familiar with them, then you would know that those are the name of the vacuum.
Well, I am sorry that I don't know things about vacuums that you do. Maybe you could explain. I didn't mean to sound stupider than you. Maybe you could educate
Okay, well, the platinum is our top of the line. That would be $799.95.
Right.
Has a 10-year warranty, 10 free tune-ups. It comes with a HEPA filtration system.
How good does it suck?
It's an upright, sir.
Well, like, how good can it suck?
What do you mean, how good can it suck? What kind of a question is that?
Like the vacuum, how good does it suck up things?
It has a wind velocity of a Category 3 hurricane.
What does that mean? Like Hurricane Katrina? Hello?
I'm not sure what the category of Katrina was.
I believe it was about a 7.
Are upright, so it doesn't really suck. It actually does. It has a roller brush that actually encourages a rotation, and that's really where it actually does.
It doesn't blow, correct?
No, it doesn't blow.
So then it sucks. Like it sucks the things up, obviously, into the vacuum. That's how the vacuums worked.
Right, and so the platinum would be $799.95.
Mm-hmm.
The next one down would be a gold one, and that is actually has a 5-year warranty, 5 free annual tune-ups, and that is $599.95.
Mm-hmm. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good is it? Like, how good can it suck on a scale of 1 to 10?
I don't have a sucking scale, unfortunately, so I couldn't really tell you that.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm the uneducated one. You're teaching me, so.
Okay, which one would you like to order?
I really don't know the difference. I need to suck up some wooden boards that are outside on my deck.
Okay, and either one would do that. So it just depends on what you would personally want, but I would need to place an order.
But I'm a little confused. You said it rolls and it, like, inspires the rolling of brushes or some sort of mumbo-jumbo. Like, wooden boards, like 2x4s. Like, I need to get those off my deck, so I was just gonna get a vacuum to suck those up.
Okay, and I understand that, and either one of these would do that for you, sir.
Okay, how big are these vacuums? Like, in ratio to, like, a tree, how big are they?
I don't know. There's many different trees. I'm not really too educated on size of trees or the species.
Well, you're the vacuum guy. You're the vacuum guy. I thought you were gonna.
Right, I know that vacuum, sir. But again, we don't measure in how well things suck. That is not something that we would actually, measure anything. And to be quite honest with you, if it's a Category 3 wind velocity is what we're talking about. So if you have two options as far as those two vacuum cleaners. You could order one today.
Or don't buy one, obviously. It's like deal or no deal. Like buy the vacuum or not buy the vacuum.
Right.
And I'm sorry if I offended you with like the sucking scale, but I thought that was just like a normal question to ask when.
Yeah. No. Well, just to let you know, there's not a sucking scale in the world. I've never.
I have one.
Well, there's not one in the vacuum industry.
Well, I'm sorry, I did not know that. Maybe next time I'll read Vacuum Industry for Dummies before I call. That way I'll know that there's no.
So which one would you like to order today?
Sucking measurement. what would you recommend if? Cause,
The platinum. I would
vacuum
recommend the
guy.
platinum.
Is it because it's higher price and you'd make more money, or is it because it's
No,
better?
I know. No, it's a 10-year warranty.
How is it better than the
10
gold? Like gold sounds better than platinum, but like how is the platinum?
Well, would you
vacuum
rather
better
a
than
platinum
gold?
credit card or a gold credit card, sir?
It doesn't really matter. They're both credit cards, but credit cards don't.
But
have
I'm
a
saying
sucking
that
scam.
platinum's always better than gold, isn't it?
Not really. I'd rather like a gold chain than a platinum.
Okay, is that what
chain.
you'd like to order?
But you just said the platinum was.
Yes,
sorry,
I
Mr.
just would need to place an order for you.
Well, I just asked which one you would recommend because you're the vacuum guy.
And I did recommend the platinum, and you said
And
that you
then
liked the
I
gold.
asked what made it better than gold, and you said platinum credit card and gold credit card. So I don't know why vacuums have credit cards, but not like a sucking scale. Which I'm trying to figure this out. I mean,
I want to just remind you that these calls are monitored, and the
Right.
FCC does receive copies of these calls for people that do call repetitively like this. Just to let you know.
this is my first time calling. I need to place
Okay.
a vacuum.
Just
so
letting you know. I'm letting you know.
It's okay. Well,
That's-
you're the vacuum
I
guy. You
do
can
that.
let me know anything. It's all right.
Right. So you have two. You could get the gold or the platinum.
Okay. Platinum sounds better than the gold,
Okay.
but I'm probably gonna get the gold.
Okay. Well, which one would you like to order?
The gold. The gold
Okay.
vacuum.
And which credit card will you be using today?
I'll probably be using my American Express one. Do they come in different colors, or was it just like a normal?
No, there's
color?
just one color for each of
No,
those.
one color. Okay. Does it come with like any extra hoses? Or hose?
No,
Like I don't know.
it
the
comes
plural
with the
term
canister
for
vacuum
hoses.
cleaner, which is what you would use for all
Is
your
it
above
hoses
floor
or
plates.
hose? Like the actual plural for hose for the vacuum.
Excuse me?
Like in the vacuum industry, like if do I say do they come with more hoses?
Okay, this is an upright vacuum cleaner you're ordering, sir.
Okay, but the vacuums I
No hose
understood.
for the upright.
What?
We don't have hoses for our uprights.
So it is hoses.
There's not a hose.
Okay, I'm trying to like picture it because I just saw. Like,
Okay, it's like an
commercial
upright
or-
vacuum cleaner, like something you would
Right.
push.
Mhm. Okay. So what you're trying to tell me is that it's not one of those vacuums that have the hose attached to the back. Is that what you're saying? It does
Correct.
not. Okay. Now I'm starting to understand what this looks like. Okay.
Which
I
you know what I would advise is maybe go to our website. It's Oreck.com. That way you can get a real good understanding of the illustrations,
Okay.
and then maybe you could kind of compare your sucking scale to our ways of describing how our vacuums do perform.
Okay. But I didn't hear what you said before. How many miles to the gallon did the Platinum get?
What do you mean? How many miles to the gallon? What are you talking about?
The Platinum vacuum that we were just discussing.
Yeah, it doesn't. There's no miles per gallon that would. This isn't like a sit down lawnmower that you ride around the lawn. This is a vacuum cleaner that you push. It's 120 volts. It goes into your wall. Plug it into the wall.
So you're trying to tell me that's electric powered? It's not gas powered.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Website now, Oreck.com. You said.
Okay, and again, I need the
But
credit card number.
Oreck.com, is that correct? Is that what you were saying before the
Yes.
websites?
That's what I said, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna check out the website before I make a decision because I feel
Yeah, that's so surprising.
I didn't mean to offend you. You told me to look at the website before I ordered. Well, I'm sorry. I greatly apologize for that.
Well, I hope you have a great night, Ralph.
All right, thank you very much.
Sure.
Okay, bye. I think we just destroyed that guy's self-confidence.